Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about polarity and dipole moment related to covalent bonds. Polarity of bonds. Non-polar covalent bonds. When the atoms joined by covalent bond are the same like H2O2Cl2, the shared pair of electrons is equally attracted by two atoms and thus the shared electron pair is equidistant to both of them. Alternatively, we can say that it lies exactly in the center of the bonding atoms. As a result, no poles are developed and the bond is called non-polar covalent bond. The corresponding molecules are known as non-polar molecules. For example, H2 and Cl2 molecules. Polar bond. When covalent bonds formed between different atoms of different electronegativity, shared electron pair between two atoms gets displaced towards highly electronegative atom. For example, in HCl molecule, since electronegativity of chlorine is high as compared to hydrogen atom, thus electron pair is displaced more towards chlorine atom. Thus chlorine will acquire a partial negative charge and hydrogen atom have a partial positive charge. The resultant covalent bond is called polar covalent bond. Greater the difference in electronegativity of the bonding atoms, more will be the polarity of the bond. So, out of HF, HCl, HBr, HF is more polar due to the high electronegativity of fluorine. Dipole moment. Due to polarity, polar molecules are also known as dipole molecules and they possess dipole moment. Dipole moment is defined as the product of magnitude of positive or negative charge and the distance between the charges. Dipole moment mu is equal to charge into distance of separation. It is expressed in debye units. Dipole moment is a vector quantity. It is represented by a small arrow with the tail on positive center and head pointing towards the negative center. With the help of dipole moment, the degree of polarity of bonds can be expressed. Applications of dipole moment for determining the polarity of the molecules. In finding the shape of the molecules. For example, the molecules with a zero dipole moment will be linear or symmetrical. Example, beryllium chloride, carbon dioxide, etc. Those molecules which have unsymmetrical shapes will be either bent or angular. In calculating the percentage of ionic character of polar bonds,